Hey everybody, it's Sean, your top manager here for another episode of Startup Company. When we left off, I had upgraded these two employees to managers, to intermediate level managers, which allows them to manage 5 employees each, which basically means that this manager is going to be out of a job, because if this one can do 5, and that one can do 5, and that one can do 5, these two will be able to pick up our 2 new employees each, which means we'll have all, because we're already maxed out on, we can't buy any more desks right now. So I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like between these 3 managers, we can manage our 15 other employees. That will leave 1 spot unmanaged, which I think we'll probably put a researcher into. I don't think they're going to necessarily need a manager. I suppose I could do a different sales rep if I wanted to do that. But either way, there's no need to have this manager here. So pretty sure this is the one I want to get rid of. Base speed 139, base speed 145, yep. And these two I've already upgraded, so I'm not going to... So, sorry, Midi Gonzalez, you're fired. Wait a minute, there you go. You're fired. We'll decrease the mood of the rest of my employees. Yeah, still got to do it. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Let's see, you're idling. Aren't you on vacation or something? I guess not. But you've got a manager now, which is nice. You're not going to repeat things, though. Do not have all the components required. I see. I would need a front-end module. Well, you know what? Let's make ourselves a front-end module. Oh, that's going to eat up my interface module. That's why I need more of those guys, which is what I am trying to recruit. I've got 18 hours, so the day is going to end here soon. I need to worry about that in the morning. You need to go on vacation. I'm going to go ahead and send you on vacation. Wait. You have a contract already. Let's respond to that. Low urgency, decline. Yeah, let's send you on vacation. Yeah, do it. Alright. Plenty of people on vacation right now. More people applied. What do we got left? 8 hours? 3 hours. And we have a couple of reasons. Wow, you are expensive. I'm sorry, Dominic. That's too much. On the other hand, Eva, you're hired. Lenny? I mean, Lenny's not awful. She's reasonably affordable. Alright, I'll take her. I'm not thrilled with that, but let's go ahead and cancel. And I guess we're probably going to need a couple more developers, and then we're going to need a researcher. Now, what does a DevOps do? Create virtual servers to support your applications. Sounds interesting, but we're going to just go with developers. We'll recruit 2 more developers. Let's put these guys to work. You're going to work on all these various... Actually, I don't need to have you do all of them. You can do those 3. And the next one can do the next 3. Beginner, beginner, beginner. Great. And you'll rotate between those. And that way we can have our intermediary one focus on her intermediary things. Alright. So you guys are not going to repeat. Hopefully you don't. Yeah, no auto repeat on those, which is great. We have none of the low level ones, but she can always work on low level stuff too while she is there. I have people, that's right, these guys are applying for just standard developer. They're pretty good. 137%, $5,400. Go ahead and hire you right off the bat. Not even going to wait around. Now, would I want to upgrade you to intermediary at the start? Like, I feel bad for the people who've been around a long time, but I am going to upgrade you. And I'm going to have you start working on some of these intermediary things, like this one. But I'll unlock all 3 of them for you. But you start on that. You are not going to auto-repeat. You are going to get upgraded yourself, and you're going to manage that new employee. Now, that way all of our employees will fall underneath our HR person here. Nah, none of you guys are all that exciting. Oh, you're idle. Oh, you're idle. Keep my eyes out. Guys, you're so sneaky. Now, you are going to focus on intermediate. Oh my gosh, so many intermediate modules. How could you possibly keep up with all those? And they take a long time, too. Build some of these. See, now we're going to get way ahead on all these modules, and we're going to get behind on those modules, but whatever, I don't care. It's our first time playing through. I feel like we're doing pretty good, you guys, so quit complaining. I'm kidding, you guys are not complaining at all. Everybody's being very nice. Very happy to be naming employees after people. If you would like your name in the game, leave a comment. You don't even have to ask. I'm going to put you in there anyways, whether you ask or not. I guess you could say, don't put my name in the game, and then I wouldn't. If you want to be that way. I wonder, you know, I don't even think I want to hire a researcher now that I think about it. Probably would be better off just hiring more developers. Although whoever I do hire, yeah, no, that's a good point. Whoever I do hire will not be able to have a manager. Although I could kick this guy out of having a manager. I mean, he doesn't really need one. I don't know that it helps us out at all for him to have a manager. It helps me keep track of his vacation time and stuff. It would probably be better off to have more developers. So, you know, I think I will end up doing that. So we would need that next person to be able to build a framework which would allow us to start creating products. Oh, you're idle. Boy, we were burning through those intermediary modules. So, you know what? I think I'm going to have to train her to do more than just what she's currently doing. It's not a problem. Oh, that's it. All right, so how are we looking on our... we have 13 hours left, so that'll basically end in the morning. None of these guys are all that exceptional. Whoa, boy. All right, you know what? We'll jumpstart to the end of the day. What does tomorrow bring? Bunch of new applicants, of course. We have no more time in the recruitment thingy. So 123 at 5,500, 120 at 4,500, 149 at 56. It's like 149 at 56, 136 at 53. Yes. And 120 at 45. I think that's it. Do we have... I shouldn't have room for anybody else. Do I even have room for... Oh, shit. Did I hire too many employees? Because I only have 2 open desks. 4, 6, 8, 10... 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. Oh no. So I guess if I have somebody on vacation, shoot, I didn't really do a very good job with that. Dang. You'd think it would stop me from hiring too many employees. I really don't want to have to juggle whoever's on vacation not having a desk and all those things, so I guess I'm just going to have to fire somebody. You're hired, you're fired. Oh, I have to seat them at a desk to fire them? Henry, welcome to your new desk. I'm going to call you the Mooch, because you're fired. Your first day here. All right. Low-level employee. These new employees are really lucking out because they're brand new hires, and then they're getting upgraded to intermediary employees. But I guess that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to open up some of these things for you, like that one, maybe that one. Great. And I'm going to assign you a manager here in a minute. Oh, I only have, that's right. So you, Draconic Rose, you're going to lose your manager right there. And then you will pick up that one. Great. And other new employee right here, final one. You, guess I'm going to have you work on like those things. Great. Let's work on that. You can auto repeat. Of course, I need to attach you to a manager first. You're that one right there. All right. And okay, you're idling. You shouldn't be idling. You should do that. I don't really want you auto repeating though, although I'm going to have to fight to stop you from auto repeating. I guess I kind of have to fight to stop everybody from auto repeating at this point, except for our lead developers. Not a problem for them. But I feel good about how our system is running now. Seems to be going pretty smooth. You're making all sorts of interesting things. Close down. Nobody else is idle. You guys are idle now. Make one of those, please. You can... I guess we really need to open up more of these things for you guys. Let's make one of those. But we've got a lot of money, so it's not a big deal to open up all these things for the people in the middle. You're idle. No, you know what? Just keep working on that. I don't really need you to auto-repeat, though. It'd be nice if you could set, like, make 5 of these or something, instead of having it just be on auto-repeat. I suppose these are the sort of things I should be emailing to the developer instead of just talking about it and not doing anything about it. Don't have all the requirements for that. Okay. Do have the requirements for that, though. Oh, you're idle. Make one of those, please. Where's my HR manager? Send this one on vacation. We're going to run into some potential problems when our sales rep comes back from vacation. We don't quite have all of the people in the middle that we want. Or people underneath them that we want? You know what I'm trying to say. Sort of. Maybe you don't. Maybe I don't know what I'm trying to say. Have you ever considered that? Should write that one down for a change. Alright, because our wireframe, see, here's what I'm talking about. Our wireframe component person is on vacation. So I guess we'll just start making some of those things. Jumpstart, kaboom. People should be coming back from vacation here before too long, I hope. Because it's causing all sorts of problems. So I can't make any of those. Can make some of these, though. You can make all sorts of goodies. You're very talented. And you are set to not repeat things. Oh, we already had somebody working on a video component, but you know what? We'll have somebody else working on a video component. It's not that big a deal. We really need our wireframe person back, but she'll be back real soon. Just randomly selecting stuff at this point. Like, do we have enough things to make something? Then let's go ahead and make it. See, we're running out of... I need more interface modules for sure. No, no, no. You should be working on advanced stuff. You're too good for those low-end things. There you go. Can you work on... no, you can't. That's not something that's in your wheelhouse. How about you learn how to do these? There you go. Thank you. And you, my friend, probably should also learn how to do semantic components since we're running low on those. You are idle and don't have a permanent task. Oh, you can do all sorts of stuff. You're pretty talented. That may be something. You know what? Let's put that on auto repeat since it does seem like we're running out of them. Could just be a coincidence. Oh, thank goodness. No wireframe components. Well, why are you allowing me to build it? Oh, we have somebody working on them. That's why. So we did have a wireframe component. We just used it up. Great. I like it. All right, you need something to do. That'll work. Busy little employees makes for a happy boss. That's me. I'm the boss. Can't build that yet. Can't build that yet. How about we look at some more advanced things that we can build? Like those. I love it. Couple of idle. Oh, finally a contract. We haven't made any money in a long time. High urgency. We can meet it immediately. Let's go ahead and bid it the way it is. Great. Send offer. Oh yeah, we win. Could have asked for more. But you know what? We don't need to be too pushy. Now I need to remember this guy doesn't have a manager anymore, or this gal, because it's Draconic Rose. We'll make one of those. Why not? Awaiting instructions. Low urgency means low pay. I will decline. We are running pretty short on money though. And we're going to have to pay rent here soon. I hope that that doesn't result in some sort of dramatic failure when we are out of cash at the end of the month. Alright, you are burning through these semantic components. I'm going to switch you to something like that because we have way too many semantic components. You guys should be all automatic. Great. I need you to... We need another one of those. We need one of those, I guess. More of those. Good stuff. Waiting instructions. So, a back-end module. High urgency. Is anybody working? I could just switch somebody to work on a back-end module, though. That's fine. And it's high urgency, so it means we can ask for good money for it. Oh, good, good. We barely undercut there, so I need a back-end module. You can do that right away. Boom. We'll have that done real soon. We'll meet that contract. We'll be able to pay rent, hopefully. Okay, back-end module. Deliver. Good money. Search for contract. You. Make some more of those. You know what? Make a back-end module. That uses a network. Okay, good. So it doesn't really use any of these subcomponents. But these subcomponents do eat each other up pretty quickly. We're going to do that. And all the rest of them are in good shape. Alright, awaiting instructions. We can meet it all. High urgency. Let's go for gold. I like how I raised the price by 10 and I'm calling that go for gold. But you know what? We still won. It's close. I'm glad I didn't raise it too much because we might ask too much. Great. Look at that. Suddenly we have $50,000. We were down to like $15,000 not too long ago. So all of you naysayers out there, start becoming yay-sayers. Because yay, we can do it. Let's make 2 of those. Up. And, oh, look at that. See, it's a good thing I said let's make 2 of those back-end modules, because now we can make 3 of them. Medium urgency. Let's ask for a fairly high price for a mediumly urgent one. And we didn't win, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's a competitive market out there. We're not going to hit every one of them, but that's why I'm not the lowest bidder. Oh, you are idle. you make another one of those because we burned through those pretty quickly. Why don't you make one of those? Nobody else really seems to be idle yet, but we're getting there. You can make one of those. Oh, awaiting instructions. All right, we have it all. Low urgency. I'm just going to decline right off the bat. I wonder if it's better to just bid and fail than to decline. It probably is. Supposedly there's a penalty for declining. I don't know that that is actually the case, but you know, supposedly. Medium urgency. So here, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and we'll send our medium offer. I don't think we're going to hit it. Of course not. Somebody will always undercut us there. But I don't think there's any penalty to that. So, all right, here, as always, it's these that we're running a little short on. Not that we're necessarily running short on them, but we're not as long on them as we are on other things. We can do it all. High urgency, immediate rewards, accept it, deliver it, cash in the bank. $70,000, good. So we shouldn't have any problem paying our rent and all those other things that I was slightly concerned about. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know what our obligations are at the end of the month. We may end up being short, even though we've got quite a bit of money saved up. We're going to find out here soon because the day is almost over with, and it'll be next month once the day is over with. Keep building those. Can we squeeze out one more contract before the month is over? Medium urgency. We've got everything we need. Let's drop it down one. Probably going to get underbid. No, we hit it. Great. Deliver. Good. Some money there at the end of the month. We're almost up to level 8 on our business thing, so that's cool. We're going to search for a contract there. Got some idle guys over here. Build one of those, please. You can build one of those. We can let the thing run. Can we get in another contract? Medium urgency. We would need a wireframe component, which we'll have really soon. Sure, we'll take it. Oh, that person's gone home for the day, though, so I can't just sit there and hover over it until it's done. Now I need to make sure I don't eat up any of those wireframe components before we meet that contract. So we're going to stick through until the next day. Oh, we've received a new email. That worries me. My name is Jonas. I noticed you've been playing for some time. The reason I'm sending this, thank you for purchasing the game. Well, thank you for sending me the game for free. I really appreciate it. Oh, if you're reading this because you pirated the game, consider the consequences. Wow. It is a good thing to be reminded that Jonas, the developer, did this by himself after work. So, you know, do support him. That's a good reminder, you know, buy this game if you're watching this and you're enjoying the series. The game will be released on August 11th, so that's in about a week or so. So you should consider buying it if you're enjoying this series. Good for you, Jonas, for putting a little commercial in the middle of your thing. That's not a bad idea. Now, I don't really want these guys to do anything because I want to deliver this contract first. Great, let's deliver it, and now we can start assigning tasks for other people. And we're going to leave on a cliffhanger. Because are we going to be able to pay our rent and everything? I'm pretty sure we will. But we're not going to find out till the next episode. Hey guys, thanks so much. And just like Jonas said, if you enjoy this, why don't you leave me a like and a click? And, you know, if I have more subscribers, that means I'll be able to get more games for free, which means I'll be able to share more exciting games for you guys. So it's all part of one big system. You guys help me out. I help developers out. You guys buy games. We all help everybody. It's a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.